jam.
That's your jam. Yeah, okay. So, if you like academic stuff, this would be, he was one of the warlords during the Battle of Troy between the Greeks and the Trojans. If you like movies and Brad Pitt was Achilles in the movie Troy. The idea with the mythology was Achilles was basically this guy who got dipped into the river up to his
ankle.
Achilles.
His mom had to hold him by his ankle.
It was like, you gotta wonder why can't you just put, what, you don't want to get your own fingers in there too? You're just like, okay. That's like, you're like, I can see where this is gonna go. Anyways.
She should have just dropped him and then like, dug him out. That's what I would have done. You got dropped into like the
Are you
river
second guessing
of the
Greek mythology?
No, of course not.
Did you just lie in my face?
No.
Did you just do it again?
No.
It's just compounding things for you right now.
I'm just simply considering a different point of view.
Ooh.
That's all I'm doing.
So second guess.
I'm just thinking about the what if in
Can
life.
I consider a different point of create?
No.
Alright, fantastic. Moving on. Here's Achilles, right? Achilles, he's dipped in this water thing, whatever, and he becomes invincible. Basically what he does is he lives with war. War. Grr, grr, grr. No one can defeat him. He does this really cool jumping, stabbing move that works over and over and over. He does that a lot in the movie.
He only does it once.
No, he does it so many times.
He does it twice, actually.
Oh, please.
He does it once on the giant guy, and then he tries it again on the brother of, what's his name, who's like trying to, you know, like avenge his brother
and he's got
that
his
Achilles killed.
like, freaking
but like he puts his shield up, and it like, and the shield like hits, like instead of the sword going into his trapezoid, it just hits the freaking.
Yes, I agree. That was one of the times he used it more than that, though. So.
I respectfully disagree.
Alright? I disrespectfully disagree.
Oh.
How'd that work for you?
Not well.
Alright. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So Achilles. The whole point of Achilles is that Achilles cannot be killed. Achilles is this war machine, blah 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 blah. He lives his whole life and he eventually dies when he gets shot through the Achilles tendon.
How do you die from getting shot there?
Because that's the whole
Because you're supernatural. I don't know. Are you questioning Greek myth?
Don't question Greek mythology.
I am.
At least you're telling the truth about it. Alright. Way to man up. Way to man up. Alright, so.
Okay.
Here's the thing. Achilles never has any resolution with people. He never has any resolution with a father figure. He never goes back to a community. He never does any of that. He just dies. Where is that resolution with a father figure? Here's one interpretation you can use, which is fun. And by fun, it means it's hard to prove and you have to really believe in yourself. Which is, who created Achilles? Achilles did one thing well, and that was war. So, therefore, you might say that who is Achilles' father figure? It's war. The resolution with the father figure is that dies from war. It's within the war that he dies. That's a resolution with that thing that creates him. I don't know. I wouldn't argue that, but it's fun. Came up with that like 2 years ago when like one of my students would not stop talking about it. It's kind of like super weird. Anyways, that's resolution father figure. All these 8, 9, 7 things, I don't remember. These are all things you're going to find in every single hero myth. You can start thinking about these and listening to, or listing in your mind all of the different types of stories that you've read that will have something from it in every single one of them. I don't think there's another one, is there? No, there's not. Excuse me. So those of your 8 or 9, those are the archetypes of a hero myth. You should be aware of what they all are. Alright? So, let's have some fun. What we're going to do is, I'm going to ask you out loud to explain what each thing is. Alright? This will probably be the deciding factor between oral versus written assessment of content delivery. And of course, I can always ask anybody to repeat what was just said to negate points. It's not crazy like that. Cash! Don't mad dog me for sleeping in my class. Alright, here we go. Let's do this. I need to get me some... Give me a second, I gotta draw some boxes real quick.
I think